Today, I have decided to take on a massive challenge. That challenge being uniting these 7 warring kingdoms into one powerful realm. And the only one who can really do that is King Aegon the First Targaryen. And that is who we're playing today. As if the title of this video and along with the thumbnail totally didn't already tell you that what we were doing. Let's go! Alright, so we have our start position over here in Dragonstone. That is totally fine. We can even start working to build up some stuff. Plenty of decisions up here to tackle, and also to get ready for our inevitable conquest of all of this. That'll be totally fine. Alright, lifestyle choice, we definitely want to go martial. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. I was kind of hoping that he would either A, have this, or B, have these. That's perfect. But I'm going to go with the shiv focus for him, just to start off, and take a look-see through some of these ones. So, finding the Dragonblood dynasties, we're going to turn that one off. Return historical lands and Night's Watch. I will return the land, even though I don't think I have any. Turn that off. Don't use Balerion in War. We're going to definitely turn that one off. We're going to take a look-see at him in a second. Reclaim King's Landing. Okay, now, I would take that decision later on, not when the territory over here is directly bordered by 2 hostile powers. So we'll hold on that for a little bit of time. I'm going to just go over here and turn off the decision for now. Conducting a terror campaign, not yet, and holding court. Most important thing, we need to put down our banners. Like, ultimately, that is 150% going to be the most important thing of any playthrough in Crusader Kings 3. If you don't put down your banners first, then what the heck's wrong with you? And now throne room stuff. Let's see what we can do here. Let's hold court. What kind of claim you got, champ? I don't know. I have to take over the entire 7 kingdoms now, so excuse me if I say no. Don't care about that. Ooh, Jester. I can deal with that, sure. We can negotiate an alliance with Lord Daemon. And you are of House Velaryon, so we're going to go ahead and do that for sure. Take a little look-see at our military at present. We have some Dragon Hunters and some Mangonels. Okay, we're going to put you here, and let me see what other units we have. Okay, so we have Dragon Knights that we could potentially get. Dragon Hunters, which are these guys. Dragon Guard, which we're very familiar with, ultimately. Dragon Spears, Dragon Scouts, and that seems to be all the different dragon units, except the Mac Daddy himself, Balerion the Black Dread. That's a dragon for you. Why did they say that this playthrough was hard? I have a feeling like he's just going to burn everybody. Anyway, so we have the Crown of the 7 Kingdoms of the Iron Throne already, because we do hold that title. We just need to go and take over the rest over here. And I'm going to go ahead and get a couple units of Dragon Guard just to start off. We'll boost that up to size 4 out of 8. And then I think I want to get a couple units of Dragon Spears. Yeah, we'll bring that up to 4 out of 8 as well. Station the Dragon Guard over here in Dragonstone. Nice, nice, nice. And let's take a look-see at our council. So we have our sister wife and good sister. Really important to mention both. Visenya Targaryen, we're going to set you... Oh, not bad. Let's put you on Shiv, so I get +5 more martial. Love that for me. We're sitting at 45 prowess. Holy crap. And then Oris over here, you are going to oversee the realm, so you get me some more martial plus some martial experience. Domestic affair. Do I have anybody better than... I do. Queen Rhaenys Targaryen. Yes, thank you so much, honey. I appreciate you. Another sister wife, by the way. If you totally didn't know, obviously, I'm helping you with your Game of Thrones knowledge, totally. And before I hit that start button, I just want to take a moment to thank you if you did happen to come across this video. Hope you guys enjoy it. I am trying to reach 50,000 Rantius by the end of the year. I don't like using the term subscribers because that's quite frankly generic, boring, and I don't like to be either of those. Thank you very much. If you guys would like to see what we have going on here, by all means, channel's right over there. Twitch, Instagram, Discord links also in the description, along with all the mods that I have enabled for my playthroughs. But apart from that, I appreciate that you even clicked on this video, and I hope you enjoy Aegon's Conquest. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to set the rally point over here in Aegon Fort, and I'm going to start it up right now. Okay, my Maester is gone. Why? Now, we are of the 14 Flames. That is our faith at present. Okay, can we maybe potentially change to the faith of the 7? How much would that be to convert? That's a lot to convert. If we want to begin... Oh, dude, no way. It can't start now. Okay, isolate both. I legitimately cannot have anybody die. Where did this damn illness pop out from? Right here. Holy crap. Okay, and my cousin, of whom is also Kingsguard, is dead already. Okay. Well, this is starting off quite well. And yeah, susceptible to plague. Okay, there goes another counselor. God damn it. I haven't even done anything, and people are already starting to drop like flies. I'm gonna have to take this guy. He's sick, too. Is it something I said? I did try my best. Better let sleeping dogs lie, okay? Sometimes, you know, we men, we don't like to use our brains, okay? We say stupid shit all the time. Is it gone? Yeah, it's gone. Okay, cool. We can emerge from seclusion. Great. That was the first damn decision of the entire playthrough. So I believe the Conquest trail should be like this. I'm gonna say that I'm not gonna be able to do everything exactly like how he did it. I'm gonna do my best, though. What I would like to do is invade the Stormlands first, and then the Reach and the Rock, and then the Iron Islands, which is pretty much the Trident plus the Iron Islands. They're all the same at the moment. And unfortunately, I was taking a look at this before. Harrenhal isn't built in this mod. It is present here. I mean, the Black Castle is there, but King Harren the Black has not actually built the damn thing. As far as our perks are concerned, really, he did go down the best ones to start off with. So Stalwart Leader for prowess +4 is very nice. And then Chivalric Dominance for our Knight Captain's effectiveness is really, really good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start working down the Strategist, because this is just going to boost our army's power even more. And if I can make Oris become the Lord Paramount of the Stormlands, I'm going to do it. Oh, well, okay. He decided to declare war on us first. So King Harren the Black is at war with us. Let's go. He really wants to fight this early on. And they're going to come in here and attack us really quick. But no, our dragons are just going to completely decimate them. There we go. What the hell are you trying to attack me for? It's not your turn yet. You want to go for round 2? Okay. No, you'll go for round 2. So I'm not going to scream this, but what I want you to do over on your side, I want you to scream Dracarys at the top of your lungs. I want everyone in your house to wonder what the heck is going on. And that was 2 easy battles, and look, oh, that's a lot of money. What do I always like to say? More money, more better. Cool. And because I now have a whole bunch of money, I think it's a good idea to at least get Aegon Fort built up a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and at least build the Red Keep first, and get a little bit more of our men-at-arms built up, because that's really, really freaking good for us. Build up the Dragon Guard, and I do want the Dragon Spears along with my Mangonels at full strength. And now I believe the time has come for our first attack being up against the Stormlands. So I'm going to take the CB of Forced Vassalization, and let's get this going. All right, and we got another perk over here. Ooh. Good. Okay, Advanced Tactics, Organized March, or Engineer for Destruction. I like Organized March first. Yeah. Matter of fact, let's just stay here really quick. I want to see if their armies even come up here, because we are outnumbered to an extent. Where are you? Sure. That apparently causes Aegon to have some stress making a friend. We've all been there. Okay, well, that army is completely stack wiped. Nice. Perfect. All right, let's go over here to Blackstripe Keep. Good, good, good. I don't know if we have both Visenya and Rhaenys along with us in the army. I can try to take a little look-see. So she's coming back, I think. We'll employ both strategies, but definitely Rhaenys is with us over here. Good. We're just going to work our way down. Now, I don't know if they're going to come back and hit us. Let's see how many they have. They only have 2,675 troops. Are we being sieged anywhere else? Is Dragonstone okay? Yeah, I mean, it's totally fine. Let's build something else over here in Gaiman's Tower. I'm going to build some hospices. That's a good idea. If you didn't know, like, building hospices in this game is, like, the best thing you could possibly do, given the fact of how many random illnesses pop up left, right, and center. Ah, they had some forces that are trying to swoop around us. Really? You're 870. Absolutely not. Shattering Roar. Excellent. Meraxes greatly helped you in this battle. Love that. Oh, hello. Okay. Alright, listen. I may or may not be like, a fine addition to my collection. No. Such an act will bring dishonor upon my name. No, you can hold on to it, even though I can totally take the route that, you know, being the OG Valyrian culture over here, technically, all of those Valyrian artifacts do belong to me, but, you know, I'll be benevolent to an extent. My stress is going up, but I'll be benevolent as well. And you know, through all of this, I found a friend. I have no clue how he's capable of seeing through that helmet, though. New martial perk. Okay, great. We're going to go for engineer for destruction. I do want my siege weapons to be a little bit better as we're continuing on our conquest trail. 92%. We really just need, like, one more fort. They have 4,598 troops somewhere. They haven't tried to seize any of these territories back, and they're not over here. So they're probably just big chilling to defend Storms. Oh, nope, there's a little detachment right over there. But it's too late. Kneel. It's under our control. Excellent. I'm just gonna ransom a lot of these guys. How many? We have 16 prisoners. Wait. And you are the last one. Okay, great. Love to see it. And our new vassal, what are you good in? Oh, you're good with martial. Okay, so you can be our new master at arms. How about that? And you can definitely fix up the situation over here in Aegon Fort. We should get a good amount of money from all of that. Yep, over 1,000. Excellent. And I want to just go and build up the Red Keep into Maegor's Holdfast. Mostly for the fort advantages here. And I'm kind of curious to see whether anything changes, because like I did mention, on other bookmarks, you obviously do see King's Landing fully built up over here. But in this one, that we are legitimately working to colonize and build this area up. So it'd be cool to see if it actually does change at all on the map. So we can't go after them anyway. They declared war on us. I believe the natural next target is going to be over here, fighting for the Reach. It's far too dangerous now because my stress is going up. We're going to do another forced vassalization CB, and we have 16,000 troops now. What's happening over here? Apparently I can ransom one more dude. 10 coins goes a long way. All right, first one's been taken. Let's go to the hill over here. And I kind of want to get on good graces with this guy. Yeah. Wait, will you marry? Oh, that's why I couldn't marry them before. She's refusing marriage. Okay, now I get it. Where's the next spot? I hate trying to zoom in for these little forts. Is it over here? No, the city is not it. What about this one? Nope, not that either. I'm curious to see where their forces are. Oh, they're over here. That's why. They're trying to siege out the province of Melody down here. That's fine. You guys can do that. I'm totally fine with it. Can these guys stop raiding me? God damn. They attack when we are busy with something else. The absolute cowards. Hey, where are these clowns? Come on. Oh, yep, they're coming. They're coming. All right, let's watch the Slaughterfest. They're ready. They're coming in at us. It's just ridiculous. No. I think they need to change the difficulty on this one. No, this is not hard. This is not hard at all. Although I will say that your dragons in this mod can die in the dumbest ways possible. One example being, I had a 16-year-old charge at one of my dragons with a pitchfork and kill it. And it was not a small dragon either. Where's the next spot? Is this a castle holding? Yeah, well, that's fine. Let's grab advanced tactics now. So I want one of each. And then from this point, I want envelopment, hit and run, and then living off the land. We're just going to be maxing out strategists ultimately. But I do like explaining my, I guess, the method to the mat. Oh, where'd you pull on all those forces? Doesn't matter, they're gonna be dead all the same. Oh, crap. Well, that's gonna stress me out, but that's another Valyrian steel weapon. Evergold belongs to House Rowan. No, I can't do that. Oh, thank the gods, he's actually athletic. Okay, great. We're at 99%. Perfect. Excellent, love to see it. Gimme. Big old realm, starting up at least. And 19 prisoners who can be ransomed. All right. Hold on. I need me the money, so just give me a second. I need to go down the list. Okay, now you. What are you good in? You're garbage with like everything. I'm not even gonna have you on my court at all. Promote as legend. Oh, sure. Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna be going after the Dornish probably last, and more than likely, I will not be deploying my dragons when that conflict erupts, because if you guys are familiar with Game of Thrones lore, you know what happens during the first Dornish invasion. So how are we doing with you? Can we help you out a little bit further? Let's hasten the process. Let's give you some money. So you're at 65, right? Now, do any of these lords dislike me? Not particularly, but they don't like me either. So I have to be a little bit careful. And now, the Kingdom of the Rock is next on the to-do list. Forced vassalization. Let's go. We're going to march on through here. I need to also make sure that the gardeners are good with us. I'm going to start scheming along with them. Lost and found. She could join me on Dragonstone. I thank her for help. No. I don't want to start that kind of stuff. We'll send you a little gift. Even though I'm pretty sure House Gardener was eradicated during Aegon's conquest. You guys would be able to help me fill in the blanks with that one. And then Aegon gave the Lord Paramount position to House Tyrell. I think so. You know, I've never zoomed in on High Garden in this. So pretty. Wow. Oh, great. She's pregnant. Awesome. What's the next spot? Grace Hill? Oh, there. Oh, hey. Hi. I didn't even see what other allies they had. Wait, give me a second. I totally didn't even check. Who are the Lord Jaime of the Red Front? Where are you? Lord Jaime? Okay. So you are part of the Reach. So no major allies here. And they were 100% destroyed. All right. Next one, Envelopment. Pretty good. Okay, go over to there and start sieging down. We do have a good amount of money here. I will not fall temptation to such drink. I will respectfully abstain from doing such a thing. Oh, I have a horseshoe. Lordship of Pain Hill. Where are the Lannister forces now? I think they just, like, they roll over, right? Yeah, they just don't have anything left. Oh, Aenys is born. Cool. Okay, we are going to educate the child ourselves. Who the hell are you? Was this one? Province of Kinsward. Let's go ahead and take that one as well. We're 74% on the war score. That's really good. And next, go to Coin Keep. If there's a larger castle, like over here, for example, we almost went through the map. I'm going to show you another little thing that we can do with the dragons to hasten the process. Because you never know who doesn't know that these little mechanics exist in mods like these. Captains became friends. It's actually going quite smoothly. All right, so because Deep Den is quite a, lengthy process over here, we can use our dragon. And we can be completely devastating, or we can just help out a little bit. So the holding of Deep Den gets moderate dragon siege destruction for 8 months. And that makes this a little bit faster. Wait, did they cap something? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. How dare you? Actually, how dare you? Dude, okay, now you're just enabling me. These guys have Valyrian steel swords out the wazoo, and I can't take them. If I do, then I have a level of fame penalty. But if I don't take them, and he's grateful, obviously, I'm ambitious and I want to collect the swords. No, just go for a ride. Oh my god, your stress is so high. Jesus, dude. Well, no one said your task of unifying the 7 kingdoms was going to be easy. Listen, sure. I don't think they can take that fast enough. I'll take this before they take that, and that should end the war for the Westerlands. And boom. Nice. Third vassal. Pretty good. So we have a good foothold over here, and Jacaerys Velaryon now becomes my friend. Hey, I like that. I like making new friends. It's fun. Demand trial by combat. No, hold on. You're gonna... Hopefully your family's gonna pay for you. Because I need the money more than I care to spend it on a sellsword. Oh, there's even more. How many people are in my prison? Jesus. I have 20 prisoners? Good lord, dude. Well, okay, we need to host like a feast or a hunt or something, because I can't have him be this stressed. Hit and run. That's a good idea. We can host a legendary feast. Okay. I kind of like that idea. And we'll do it right here in King's Landing. We're saying it that way. Boost that up to culinary art pieces and the best of the best. So we're going to be paying 691 for this epic feast to hopefully get my stress all the way down to 0. Actually, my truce is up with them. So after this, we'll be good to go. Oh boy, not another illness. Okay, there we go. That's going to drastically reduce our stress. Where the hell is this? The Iron Throne Boils? Why do we have to name it the Iron Throne Boils? I don't appreciate this. That's slander, and I don't care. I don't care for it. And with the celebrations at an end, I am no longer stressed, and I'm ready to continue my conquest trail. And I even get a little trait out of it, which is nice. That was truly a legendary feast. And I apparently learned Dragon Lore by going to Dragonstone. That's fine. It's only like I haven't been living on there for quite some time. But I just now realized that there's Dragon Lore over there. How old am I? Yeah, I'm 34. Just took 34 years to find out. Now that we have a lot more money, we can probably invest in getting some Dragon Knights, and I think, what else do we need? So we have Dragon Hunters. I think we have a little bit of everything. There are Dragon Scouts, which I do want to go ahead and get like one of them as well, just to get as many dragon units as possible. And getting another unit of mangonels would probably be better. What the hell? How many illnesses are out here? Where's this? Okay, back. Where's the next one? We already know where the boils are. There's also this boil. Oh, that's a lot of boils. Okay, yeah, just stay down there. It looks like a majority of these illnesses are far away from us, but, you know, they can still migrate up, which is not fantastic. What is going on over here? Living off the land is fine. What is this? Independence War? No. Okay, so his father died. I need to go and bring this all under control. Wait a minute! Oh, sick! It did build it up. Okay, nice. Okay, so with Maegor's Holdfast there, you legitimately see it on the map. So I'm guessing that you'd be able to see the rest of King's Landing, right? But we're gonna get our armies ready to go anyway. I want to see... You have so many illnesses that just pop up, dude. Left, right, and center. I think it's a little bit too much. I've never been a big fan of that mechanic in this game, honestly. Risk of bravery, huh? Okay, well, he charged at Queen Rhaenys atop Meraxes and was summarily destroyed. Or actually, were you incinerated? I didn't see. Well, that doesn't matter. Dead anyway. And that was an instant 50%. Did we secure this fort? No, we did. Okay. And we already have that one. So let's try to get some of these. That is really cool. I didn't know that you were able to do that. And I'm going to start sending some of these guys back with promises of payment so I don't go fully in debt here. Wonder what's on his mind. He is pensive. We are losing 35.4 monthly income by having this large force up here. Jesus. Look, I'm pretty sure Aegon to an extent would have had equal opportunity. So yeah, sure, why not? Come and help me out, dude, because I need more captains. What if I start attacking their forces on behalf of this guy? That would actually help him, would it not? Then I wouldn't have to deal with this. Isolate the capital again? Mobile camps have been constructed in Dragonstone. Yeah, let's go over here and help out a little bit. We are protector of the realm. These guys are threatening the realm's integrity. But at the same time, I will go ahead and siege down these forts because it just makes my life a little bit easier. And if I could give the Trident territory, I guess I should say the Riverlands over to the Tullys, I would do it. Okay, you guys are all under my control. Thank you. So be it. And you better fix the situation because now you're part of the Iron Throne. That's all I have to say. We're gonna have to see if the Starks just bend the knee outright. I don't know if the mod has any of that to it. Oh, speaking of Starks, okay. Well, you want to give me a poem? I will graciously accept your poem. How about that? Okay, my Master of Whispers is dead, and you are going to be in that role. I'm going to send you a gift. The Lancers seem to be fine, so now I'm going to start swaying you. Love to see it. Appoint a new head dragon keeper. Maelor. Okay, let's see what Maelor can do for us. And a new perk, we're going to go with Sappers. So who's next on the list? We have to go after the Mountain and the Vale. Promote legend? Sure. Let's see. House Harren? Let's go. What is in a name? You know, that's fine. We take that. I like that. Am I educating him? I believe I am. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and educate, or I'll set her to be educated by Rhaenys. How about that? Oh, no. She's sickly. No, no, no. That's not allowed. Listen, you guys can choose to fight, but you're gonna lose. A great boon. Vhagar was the one that greatly helped out over here. Nice. Balerion's been slacking, dude. Mad charge. Oh, okay, and Balerion killed this one. So maybe I should have just waited. Was eaten by the dragon Balerion, the Black Dread. Nice. Excellent. So how do we get in through here? Is this... we have to go through the Bloody Gate. Okay. Well, this is gonna suck. We're gonna have to lay siege to the Bloody Gate. But I'm going to use my dragon to... I could do no mercy, the keep will burn. Yeah, screw it. What the hell? We go for like a full year to 20 days. Good. Pushing further. Oh, great. Okay, well, you know, there's a silver lining here. He is not feeling too well, so he'll die off soon. Promising soldier. Yeah, sure. How many captains do I need? How many do I have? I have 22, and I need 33. Let's see if any other captains have arrived. But at the same time, you know, my forces are raised, and I have to focus on the main goal being getting up to the Eyrie. Because that's where their forces are. Now I've trapped them. Okay, let me get Valerian to do something over here, help us out a little bit more. So how many forts are here? Province of Stone, Province of Snow, Province of Sky, and then the Eyrie itself where their forces are trapped. How is this? I want you to actually fill the coffers if you can, because I am losing a ton of money and I don't have people to ransom. Oh yeah, absolutely. It's only like 1 month in order to take it, as opposed to like a year or 2 to take out the Bloody Gate, for example. Captains become rival. No, okay, listen, bad idea pissing off a Lannister. At any time, don't piss off a Lannister. Now we're gonna battle it out for the Eyrie, and Prince Maegor is born. Oh boy. Alright. Well, I'm gonna educate him personally. Good. Now, the north is all that remains over on this side, but I'm not going in there. I see the illness. Nope, 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 nope. Strategist. I can go on a pilgrimage. It's quite expensive, but I can go to... Oh, I don't want to go down there. That's a scary time. I can go over here to Lys, and that's probably a good idea. Take him. And yes, this is very, very important to do while we're also working on conquering the entirety of the Seven Kingdoms, by the way. And hit every single one of these points of interest. I spent all my money trying to get down over here. Wow. Pilgrimage becomes more pious, yeah, because I do want to see. There is a decision over here to merge the 7 and the 14 flames, and I don't know if I can. Dragon Sword of Faith of the 7, you have the trait Balerian's Rider, you have the trait Cynical, which I do not own the last one. Okay. And we arrived here at almost extraordinary pilgrimage, so that is phenomenal. I'm gonna see if we can try to get up to a perfect pilgrimage. That would be fantastic. There's another illness, dude. The Cold Harbor flu. And now there's a Reachman flux. Oh, jeez. Can these people just wash their hands? There's Andalusi boils now, too. Everyone's either getting boils or they don't know how to watch. Okay. Oh, my God. There's so many. Experienced Pilgrim. Okay. Now we can go back, but I don't know if that's still good enough to convert. Okay, I want to try something. If you are not going to marry anybody, can we revoke your title and just give it to Oris? It's 80% chance that she's going to accept, but on the decline, it's going to plunge the realm into chaos. Well, let's try it and see what happens. Cool, we gained a rival, but she no longer has control over the Stormlands, and now it's ours. Perfect. So, hey, Oris, where are you at, my man? Perfect. Guess what? We are going to be granting you titles. All of this, my friend. Every single bit of it. High Lordship of Shipbreaker's Bay. Lordship of Storm's End. Enjoy. And in the throne room itself, I need a hero. Okay. Image joined the court. Tell me of Bale the Bard. Yeah, we can have her join the court. That's not a big deal. And we have strategists maxed out. So now I want to start serving the crown. And I need to go down this route. So dread gain by 20% increase. And then faction military power threshold for vassals to want to get, you know, a little bit pissy with us is going to go down. We can consecrate the bloodline. Let's go ahead and do that for sure. I think I can sway them in time before anything like bad happens. Because I have 2 more kingdoms to take. I've got 7 kingdoms to rule! 1 king, 7 kingdoms! Let's go after the Starks. Good. Declared war on King Torrhen Stark. And I think the spot where we should attack in... Well, I mean, we're going to have to go from this direction anyway. A province of Floathold. Flip of a coin. Okay, seems like Aegon'S has landed favorably. Okay, that's good. That's good, that's good. We're gonna go past the twins and over... Or we can take the road here. Ooh, Meraxes laid 3 eggs. We have been blessed. I like that because I'll start giving them to my children now. I'll in fact go over here to Duloc. Oh, they're coming down. And we shall meet them on the field. Forgiving, okay. Instant stack wipe. Instant stack wipe. Get off my screen. Thank you. Where was it? Duloc, right over here. We're gonna run into Lord Farquaad as well. Maynard Targaryen. Okay, so... Wait, what was that one? Dude, my name is King Aegon Brightflame? Couple years too early for that one. Cradle Mates. Okay, there's a Ice and Fire Dragon egg. What the hell? I kind of want to give that to Maegor. Hold on. Where Maegor at? Well, I mean, this one, we'll give him the pink one. Yeah, there we go. Maegor, I got a present for you, my guy. Scheme at court. Let the traitor be known to all. Well, we're going to give you the Ice and Fire Dragon egg. Nice. And then Aegon'S, we will also give... We'll teach you some dragon lore, sure. Which mine are we talking about? That guy? Sure, whatever. Doing something a lot more important. We will give you the Wildfire Dragon Egg. Empty council position for a Master of Whispers. Well... Lord Paramount Edmure Gardner is not currently in a position of power, so we're going to put you there. And we are going to move up towards the province of Reedhall. Whoa, 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 what is going on here? What is happening? What is happening? How come he was vacated? That's not acceptable. I'm never changing Oris from being my Hand of the King. Absolutely not. The Baron never ever tried that again. And Vhagar brought some more eggs. Cool. Where is Moat Caelan? We have to go all the way up to here. Okay. There is some time it's gonna elapse until we get to that point. I mean, we might even win it by the time we even get there. We're all in marshlands at the moment, so... go to Ditch Course. And there we go. So Maegor has a new dragon. Awesome. It is a malformed tree. Come on, dude. Come on. Work with me here. Grave news, Lord Desmond Shinebridge is planning to kill my prisoner, Captain Hart. Dude, you want me to kill him for you? I'll do it. Just tell me. I don't give a damn. Oh, here come the Stark forces. Not like they have much left. They're just going to go around us to try to relinquish some of these sieges. I don't want to just keep chasing them. What was that sound? Starts a war against me, ambush in the bog? Dude, come on. Okay, so how did that war end for you? Was that everything you hoped? So be it. Okay, we have an opal dragon egg and a red dragon egg, huh? All right, you can go ahead and have the opal, and Prince Aegon, you can have the red one. We're at 87% with them, so we're almost there. Oh, god damn it. Here they come again. We're at 91% with the Starks, so almost done. Okay, well, that was an easy battle. I gained 15 gold. We'll send the bodies to Valerion. Oh, what have I done? What have I unleashed upon the world? Cannibal is born. No. And it belongs to Prince Meinhard Targaryen. Oh crap. Look, I'm gonna raise my hand here and be like, I'm sorry. I apologize. So we have the Starks and the Karstarks that are trying to go and take Greenspring back, but I think I can take this before they take that one, and it should end the war. Let's see, I might have to spacebar it real quick. No, it's only 98%. Damn it. Okay, well, we're going through here. At least I got them off of it. I'm so tired of fighting these damn bogmen. Yeah, burn them. Thank you. I gained 15 more gold for standing out here. I've lost so much money continuing on this conflict. I'm legitimately about to lose it. We got handed to them. They are persistent, so. And bada bing, bada boom. The Kingdom of the North now belongs to me. There we go. Wonderful. Bend the knee. Even though a battle never took place between these two, King Torrhen Stark was the king who knelt. All right, how many did I get? 25 prisoners. Nice. Hey, that's awesome. I'm in debt, so I need to trial by combat. Wait, hold on. You guys, I know you have money. Okay, next one, hard rule definitely is a good one. All right, so technically speaking, we did complete Aegon's Conquest. The only region that they weren't able to take over was Dorne, but I am going to try to take it over. Let's go. Forced vassalization, and this should be the last one here. Okay, we name her Visenya. Cool. You want dragon egg? I gotta give you some dragon eggs. I'm very, very scared about this thing. Good. Okay, that was their armies destroyed. We are still significantly more powerful than they are, of course. Okay, Master of Ships is deceased. We need a new one. Let's go with you. And then new martial perk. Never back down is a good one. Is there another illness, dude? You're kidding. Where? Reachman boils. Again with the damn boils. It's too far away. It's not going to affect me. Okay, flip of a coin. It seems for today the toss landed less favorably for Maegor. Appears to be a picture of madness. Yeah, totally. And my man has a dragon, too. Where are their forces? Do they even have anything left? Or did I just, like, completely kill them all off? They only have 2,812 left, and I did capture him. Any other, like, small forts out here? You learned High Valyrian, send him my regards. Hey, I love that for my best friend. Ah, there we go. Perfect. I think with this one, we should be good. Ah, they are over there trying to siege it back, but I think it's too late. Yep. Perfect. So now Dorne is also under our control. So that is pretty much it. And then from this point onward, you can continue on with your, building of the Targaryen dynasty, and you can see what you can do about, thwarting the situations to come. But I think that's where I'm going to end this playthrough at. We did what we set out to do, which was to conquer all of these 7 kingdoms, and I think maybe the very last thing for me to do is to reclaim King's Landing. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Please consider like, commenting, subscribing, hitting that bell button, sharing it with your friends. Hyping the video always helps. Screw this trial by combat. And I'll catch you in the next one, my Rantians.